This is another basic plumbing 101 video, and today's topic is material, pipe material. So, because I'm getting a lot of questions, I'm like, hey, when we ask for PVC, ABS, or something, and like I said, when someone doesn't know about plumbing, they don't know what we're talking about. So these are the top common materials we use. And a quick tip: if you don't know what material we tell you to go grab, every plumbing pipe has writing on it, and it also tells you the size. So we're not going to go over size, but we're going to go over material. So see right here, it says ABS, this is 1.5 inches. So that's a quick way to find out what material it is and what size. So this is ABS pipe. Next one is black iron pipe we use. This is PVC. Like I said, each one of those has lettering, and it tells you what it is. See, PVC, and this is 3/4, Schedule 40. And this one is galvanized steel. And like I said, I'm not going to go over what we use it for, because that's a whole nother video, but these are the most common we use. This is soft copper. And the reason this is soft, when we say soft copper, if we just say copper, we're probably talking about a straight pipe like that. When we say about soft, it's because we could bend it. See? We could bend it a little bit. It wasn't supposed to kink, but we could move it and adjust it and move it into place. It's more, we use it for underground. Then this is regular copper. And like I said, there's more different types of copper, but that's a whole nother video of itself. And then the last one is PEX. See, this one's PEX. And like I say, if you're always confused, it literally just tells on the side. It literally tells you what size. So see, this is Alco PEX, Uponor, and 3/4. Each pipe tells you the size. So if we tell you to go grab a PEX, and we tell you 1/2 inch, you're like, I don't know which one they're talking about, and you don't know. Just take the time. You could read it, and then it's like this one is 3/4. So that's the easiest way to tell what size it is, and that will probably help you a lot. Just read. You could read each pipe, and they have lettering. So if we ask you for a pipe and you don't know what it is, each pipe has its lettering and its size. Like I said, these are the most common pipes I use. There's so many, and I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna go get the book and I'll show you how many piping there is. So for example, on this, I'll go wrong book. Okay, so this is where I'm getting my information. So it's this book. That's 2021. And you see, and this is for water supply. So all these materials, obviously I don't have them. There's about like 15, but all these are ready for water. You can see, and it tells you what you cannot use it. Like for example, PVC. And then there's little notes, like for example, you cannot use it for hot water or inside, because that's what PVC is for. So like I said, I'm not gonna go over all this. It's gonna take. I don't have all these materials, but those are the most common ones we use. And then, like I said, if you want to learn more about what you could use those materials or where or this and that, because there's certain rules. For example, you're not supposed to bury this one. So, and you can use that for water and gas or waste. So like I said, there's so many things to plumbing, and we can't go over that. But this is just the basics. So let me find the other one. And then this chart, this is. Again, this is the material we use for waste and vents. See, we got ABS, cast iron, ABS again. For Sony pipes, PVC, copper. Yes, we can use copper for waste. But like I said, there's all these little keynotes that you would go and read it. And also, this is like a quick one where they could tell you where you can use them and where you cannot use them. You get me? See. So that's like the basic. Like I said, this is just a basic little rundown. Those are the most common ones we use, but there's so many. And like I said, if you want to read all the little notes and stuff, there's so much to plumbing, and it's confusing. That's why if I went off topic, there's like 4 other types of copper that are straight, and then you probably get confused. And like I say, if you want to learn more about plumbing, just get a book, and then you could like learn what you could use these materials for. But these right here is what mostly I carry in the truck, and that's very common that we use. Like I said, this video is for the people that don't know anything about plumbing, because you'll be surprised how many people don't know what PVC pipe packs and all that, and it's confusing for them, and I don't want to repeat myself 30-40 times. So that's why I'm making these videos, just making a simple little book. And then, like I said, there's always these books that you can buy, and then you go read all the little keynotes that what you can use, when not to use them, this and that, all the codes. And like I said, literally look how big this book is. So there's so much to plumbing. You're not going to learn all this in 3 years. And that's the biggest thing where I'm learning. It's like I can't scale to $1 million without teaching people the basics. And these are the basics. That's the hardest thing. It's like I make more money training people that don't know anything about plumbing and slowly teaching them about plumbing. And a lot of people are like, oh, they're going to start their own business, dude. You're not going to learn plumbing in 5 years. Like, in 5 years, you'll probably barely start understanding plumbing. So there's so much to this, and if you try to start, and I see a lot of people try to start their business after doing this for 2 to 3 years, and you can tell those people just all they do is like handyman plumbing. You're like, yeah, you ain't a plumber though. All you know how to do is change kitchen sinks and stuff. But yeah, off topic again. These are the basic material we use. And like I said, I'll make more videos about the copper, because that's another video of itself. And that's it. Make sure you like and share if you're learning anything from this. It will motivate me to make more videos. And like I said, these videos come from when the new apprentices ask questions like, what is this? Like, I forget that I've been doing this for so long, and when someone that doesn't know anything about plumbing, there's simple questions, but if I don't make a video, I'm going to keep repeating myself over and over and over and over again. So I'd rather just make the video once and tell them, are you watching the videos? Because I don't want to repeat myself. After 3-4 months, you'll understand what all these pipes are and what size, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But it takes about 3 to 4 months just to know material. Make sure you like and comment and share.